What's up, my loves? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Angie Monique. So for today's video, we are doing a full face of E.L.F. cosmetics. E.L.F. has been that girl for years, but E.L.F. has been dropping gems like the last 4 or 5 years. They've been dropping some gems. So I already had a handful of E.L.F. cosmetic products in my collection, but your girl did hit up Walgreens and I grabbed a couple of more items. So if you want to know what products we're going to be using, I'm going to be talking about today, this is the video for you. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, you know, you know. You know, you know. You are not the one, you're not even my crush.
Okay, so like I said, I did go to Walgreens because I had a good amount of E.L.F. products already at home, but there were some products I did not have, and I actually have decluttered some of my other E.L.F. products as well. So I have never used this. We're going to be using a this is the Instant Lift brow pencil. I picked mine up in the shade Deep Brown, so I have not used this before, so we're going to be testing this out today. I used to have one of these, and it's somewhere around this house, but I just grabbed another one. This is the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist up to 16-hour wear. Reminds me so much of my Urban Decay D-Slick, yeah, or All Nighter. Either one of those. This is a dupe for that. Okay. I also have never used this before. This is the E.L.F. Big Mood Mega Volume and Lifting Mascara. So it has the hourglass brush handle or brush head, and it kind of reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex brush head. So we're gonna be trying this out today. And then last but not least, I had one of these, but I think I decluttered it. This is the bite-sized eyeshadow from E.L.F. I picked mine up in Truffle. I have not used this one before. I want to say the one I had was like latte something, but they did not have that one, so I just grabbed this one. Y'all know I'm a neutral I'm a neutral girl, so this was right up my alley. So yeah, this was only $3. So yeah, y'all know E.L.F. is affordable, gets the job done, but they got some gems. Okay, so I'm gonna be talking you guys through this video. Hopefully it's not too long, but let's just hop into some makeup. Let's go. Okay, so excuse this nail, it just came off. But we're gonna get right into the brows. Y'all know I typically don't do my brows on camera, but for the sake of this video, yeah, how I do my brows is fairly simple. I like to keep them as natural as possible. Like I said, this is the Instant Lift brow pencil. So just like any other brow pencil, it has the retractable end and then the brush on the opposite end. And I'm move my mirror right here. So I just like to lightly fill them in. Want to keep them as natural as possible. As I get to the front, go in with a lighter hand, and throughout I just like to brush the product through. And do the other side. Okay, so this is not an E.L.F. product, but this is the only thing that I use to clean my brows up with. So yeah. Okay, so and then I'm going to take the brush in and just go back through, fluffing it out in the front mainly. like that. and brows are on. Okay, so let's move on to primer. Y'all already know, I already had this. I use this all the time in my videos. This is the Power Grip Primer. Very, very close to the Milk. Basically, it is a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. Like so. Now I do have this. This is the E.L.F Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is a glow booster for radiant skin. So I am going to be using this with the E.L.F Camo Hydrating CC Cream. So we're going to be using both of these today. I just did a review on this. If you have not seen that video, I will link it in the cards above. Really, really like this. If you have dry skin, this is amazing. And for oily combo skin around this time of year, y'all know, and during the winter months, our skin typically likes to do weird things. Okay, this is really, really nice, and it has SPF in it. So I really, really have been loving this CC cream. But we're gonna go in first with this. And you can really like blend this in with your finger if you want to do that. Ain't that girl? So what I like to do is just mix it with the foundation. So now I'm just gonna pump 2 pumps on that side, 2 pumps on that side, and a little bit at the bottom. I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and we're gonna blend this all in. Look at that. And we're gonna do the other side. Alright, if you want to, you can just take a brush as well and just lightly go over. Pick up any excess that just may be sitting on top. And look at the face. We liking it, we liking it, we liking it, we liking it. So like I said, E.L.F has some gems. Y'all know their 16-hour camo concealer is one of my favorite affordable / drugstore concealers. It works just as good as any high-end concealer that I have tried. But yeah, I have two. I use Deep Chestnut and Deep Caramel. I'm almost out of this one, so I opened up a new Deep Chestnut. So, but we're gonna work with what's left in here first. So I like to go in with Deep Chestnut first. And put a little bit of this right here on the inner corner. Like that. We're gonna let it sit for a minute. But yeah. So typically, like, I like to go in with a brush. Okay. So typically, I like to go in with a brush nowadays to blend out my concealer. So we let it sit. I am going to prep my powder. Now, I do not have an E.L.F setting powder for all over the face, as well as setting my concealer. But I am going to stick with the drugstore. So this is the Maybelline Medium Deep powder. I talked about this also in a lot of my videos. Let's go ahead and blend this out. Still like to take it on the eye. My other brush that I typically like to use. It's a little bit more denser than this, but this is okay. We're gonna work with what we have up here because I am not going downstairs. Mama, I will call you back. Okay, I'm gonna take my sponge and just lightly go over that. I do feel like that fluffy brush picked up some of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a little bit. What did I do with the other one? Use this a little bit more. That a little bit down the nose. Right there. Okay. Now let's blend this. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this. Okay, so face is set. Let's move on to the eyes. Like I said, I'm going to be trying the bite-sized eyeshadow palette in the shade Truffle, or yeah, colors Truffle. So really cute. So like I said, we're going to be using the bite-sized eyeshadow palette in the shade Truffle. So I'm just going to start with this light brown shade right here, and this is going to be our transition shade. So those of you that watch my videos know that I am a neutral girly, so a lot of my eyeshadows looks are very much everyday wearable, natural, not too much. So we're just packing this in and building it up in the crease. Okay, with this same brush, I'm going to go into the chocolate brown, and we're just going to put this all over the lid and blend it up into that transition shade. I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just blend out those harsh lines. You can tap into that lighter shade just to the transition shade. But other than that, I'm just blending out that chocolate brown. Okay. This shimmer shade in here is the only shimmer in here. I mean, the black has some shimmer in here, but not really. I'm just gonna lightly dust this on top of the lid. Kind of add a little razzle dazzle to it. So, not too much. This one is okay. It's more so on a the cool tone side than like warm colors. I'm used to warmer tones, but that's fine. This is $3. Like I said, if you're a beginner, they definitely have other shades in this. Like I said, I want to say they have like one that's like latte or something. It's more so warm tones, so definitely try that out if you're a woman of color. But this one here is still a staple to have. It's just on the cooler tone side. So something to think about. All right, I have a blush. I don't have a bronzer, so I'm just gonna use my Spice Market palette. All right, let me wrap this up. I do have a blush. This is the Always Spicy E.L.F blush. It's really nice, very pigmented, very pigmented. So this is a very pigmented blush. So when I say a little bit goes a very long way, you see how, yep, you definitely got to tap off the excess. But it's literally one of my favorite blushes. Alright, I do want to try this mascara. Again, this is the E.L.F Big Mood Mascara in black. And y'all can see it has that hourglass shape like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So y'all know good mascara is a must in my household. So we gonna see. And I think this was, I know it was less than $10. It was between like $6 and $10. But I do like to coat, like really coat my lashes. Okay. Are y'all seeing these? Baby. Baby, the lashes are lashing. Not too bad for, you know, a drugstore. Like I said, don't sleep on the drugstore. Don't sleep on them. So yeah, I gave the little eyes a little I like it. Okay, so let's do a lip. So I have these, I talked about these in my last video that I did using the Camo CC cream. This is the Glow Reviver lip oil. I have another one that I want to use. Hold on. Okay, so this is in the shade, is this Jam Session? Yes, this is Jam Session. So really cute, a vampy kind of, but it's a lip oil. So as always, I am going to go in with a lip liner, because it's just a must for me. Since I have chestnut here, I'm just gonna take my MAC, because I don't have no other one. Just gonna use this. I'm almost kind of like doing the most with it, because I want this to really make my lips juicy. Yeah. Now I tried this also. This is the Pinkies Up lip stain, glossy lip stain. They had other colors in Walgreens, but since I used this or showed this in the last video, I was like, no, we're just gonna use lip oil. Again, this is in Jam Sessions. Okay, so the lips is a little too warm tone for this cool tone eye, but we gonna roll with it. I'm going to spray my face with the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. I was gonna say setting spray. Alright my love, so that concludes today's video. I hope this video was very helpful, especially to my beginner girls. E.L.F is just that brand, like this, that they're just that brand for beginners. They're affordable, they have great quality products. As always, every product that I use on my face today will be listed in the description box below, so always be sure to check that out. Y'all, E.L.F is still dropping gems. They have a new camo liquid blush that I want to try out, so they are just, they're bringing the heat. So, and I'm here for it, okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it was helpful, let me know down in the comment section below if you have some of these products, if you've tried some of these products, what other products I need to be trying out from E.L.F. Let me know. Let's talk about it down in the comment section below. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in the next video.